He's a great academic, but he's a great person. He has a great sense of humor, and he's very creative. And the combination of those, when we were in college, kept us in stitches many a time. And I'm sure that sense of humor will come out in very short order.
Groups of faculty met many times with the head of the search committee, Bill Hanlon, and told Bill what we were looking for as faculty. And he came up with the ideal president. I was delighted to meet his wife as well. Gail just seems like a delight. I'm looking forward to welcoming them to the community.
He's an inspiration. He was a Dartmouth student, and what he's done with his Dartmouth career and all of the knowledge that he gained here, he's made so much of himself through that. And I think it's an inspiration for me to see what I can do with the resources here at Dartmouth and who I can become in the future.
Well, I thought it was incredible, the challenges that he laid out for us so very plainly. One of them being the prohibitive costs of education and the education revolution that's going on with so much of academics going online. I'm very happy that the president is so involved in current events and so willing and definitely able to fix the issues that we are facing.
He is deeply committed to liberal arts education, which as a faculty member makes me feel very, very excited. And that the commitment to teaching is very, very real, and that he's also got a backbone, which means standing up to a board of regents or making hard decisions or having to say no on occasion is something you need in a leader, and he brings that. So I am very, very excited about what he brings to the college.
For him to say that as a student, he was nurtured in his gifts as a mathematician enough to want those gifts to become the basis for the deepest gift of all, the teaching of mathematics to students and the sharing of teaching and research with scholars, is to be a model for the teacher-scholar that Dartmouth exists to sustain.
Everything that we thought we needed in a new president, that we want, that would be an incredible gift to this institution moving forward. It just seems like Phil has it all. He has that incredibly warm, incredibly kind presence that just oozes brilliance and oozes integrity. And I think his presence on campus and for all of us that work here will just be an incredible part of moving Dartmouth forward. The search committee and the board of trustees deserves a huge thank you from all of us.
President-elect Hanlon, I think, is a truly outstanding intellectual administrator. What impressed us was how his years at Dartmouth truly formed him to be the person he is, his record of achievement as a mathematician, and also the wonderful things he's done at Michigan as an administrator and now as its provost. Going into the search, we were wondering whether we would find a candidate with all the qualities in our presidential search statement, and I think we all would agree that we have indeed found all of these qualities in President Hanlon.
I think as an alum, he understands the culture, the traditions of Dartmouth that an alum might not fully, that someone who's not an alum might not fully appreciate. But I think he also brings this other experience outside of Dartmouth that allows him to, in a healthy, positive way, re-examine some of the things we've done and see how we can do things even better. And so I think he's one who will respect our traditions and yet build new ones.